everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's reaction video is going to be Dax and his single Grinch. I'm very excited to get into this one. It's been long awaited, I know, a few people have mentioned it to me, and yeah, it's been a little while since it was released. It was sort of more of a Christmas kind of thing. I'm finally reacting to it. So Dax is always good. I've got my new little setup here. You can probably see I haven't got a backdrop of curtains or anything like that because I've recently got a desk which I can now sort of work at and stuff, rather than sitting on the sofa and taking up all the space and having stuff spread out all over the floor and things like that. So it's quite nice actually that I've got a little desk set up here, which you can just about see. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this video and see what it's all about. Merry Fooking Christmas. I love it.
First off, fuck Santa Claus, he ain't never done shit for a nigga like me. People been hating on me since I was like 3, just because I was different and my skin was like green. Hating and spreading rumors all over IG. I see them coming for everything that I be. Trolling hard and making fun of my teeth, my skin, my hair, and the fucking way that I speak. Was the night before Christmas, all through the house. I sat in my room, alone with no spouse, scrolling my phone, comparing myself to people who don't put no food in my mouth. Looking around, jerking off the Bella Thorne's only fans account, while scheming the system and faking depression so I can get rich just to double my clout. I'm tired of Christmas, I don't want a present, can't wait for the future. I'm done with the past. I'm fucking up Santa on sight. If I see him, I'm punching his belly and kicking his ass. Rudolph can get it, that red on his nose and get put on his...
Wait. Right, okay, straight into it. All right, I'm going to go back a few seconds because there's something about Rudolph. So I'm going to go back on that one. Wow, straight off. Now, I know he's kind of dressed as Grinch and he's kind of like sort of given the analogy of the Grinch, but he touched on at the beginning of that how people make fun of him just because he looks different. Now, he said it was because his skin was green. Now, that could also be sort of like a double meaning, that the fact that because he's a black guy and because of the colour of his skin, he got picked on and he was treated differently. So that is a great analogy. Obviously, they've changed it. He's changed it because obviously he's dressed as the Grinch and the Grinch is green. But the fact that he touched on that he was treated differently because of the colour of his skin, that is just, wow, that's genius. Okay, so far this is really straight into it. This is just crazy. Okay, I'm going to run it back a few seconds just to catch that last little bit. Wow, okay. It doesn't mess around. Okay.
I'm tired of Christmas, I don't want a present, can't wait for the future. I'm done with the past. I'm fucking up Santa on sight. If I see him, I'm punching his belly and kicking his ass. Rudolph can get it, that red on his nose and get put on his head if he's talking that trash. Donner and Blitzen and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Dasher and Dance. Santa gon' think I'm a psycho. I'm dunking these cookies like Michael. I'm fucking Miss Claus and I'm posting the vid so your ho is viral. Life is a vicious cycle. Karma comes around and bites you. This is for everybody who was mean and bullied me down in Whoville back in high school.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not ugly, it's acquired taste. My ham's green with the eggs and steak. I max out on my dog, I'm scamming unemployment out in several states. I drive stick, I don't need a sleigh. Need no hooks cause I've mastered bait. I'm so good, even Santa plays this song on Christmas. I'm the Grinch. No hands when I'm taking a piss.
Wow.
No condom when I'm fucking your bitch. In and out like a burger, I'm saucing a patty so buns on my dick to stick. I don't need fire to heat my crib, you dumb fuck, I'm already lit. The only time you'll ever rap better is when you're wrapping Christmas gifts. I wanna know if you're naughty or nice.
Wow, yeah. Wow, he's just not messing around. He's not mincing his words. He's not beating around the bush. He's just typical Dax. He's just straight in there, just with how he really feels and how things are for him. And wow, okay, this is some heavy stuff. There's a few expletives in there, some profanity, some bad language, but hey, I mean, I don't mind. I'm not a prude, so I'm no stranger to swear words myself when things get to me. So I don't mind that so much, but wow. Okay, let's carry on. I'll run that back in just a few seconds.
Crib, you dumb fuck, I'm already lit. The only time you'll ever rap better is when you're rapping Christmas gifts. I wanna know if you're naughty or nice. I bet you pray on the downfall of others like me whenever you sleep at night. Fuck this society, everyone acts like they're perfect while judging another's life.
Yeah,
you don't qualify to judge on what is wrong from right. You're not God. Oh my God, I'm about to throw a massive fit, a punch. I don't care if you're a pacifist. I'll pass this fist like a perfect Steve Nash pass assist. You straight ass, so you pass is gas. And if I do the math, you'll never be half of what my activism. Captain and you cat, that's an asterisk to say you should never try to be an activist. Let me explain my pain and why I'm insane, and why your negative energy's penetrating my brain. I got a fetish for Dennis, I'll JJ Reddick your face for speaking rhetoric on a veteran's name. Don't ever speak on my green unless it's money I made. And if you do it again, I'm a kick in your face. I take my body, build the body, run and pick up the pace. Back to my cave, up the mountain where I kick up my legs. I know you're sick of how I innovate, and I has been jealous, looking for ways to eliminate. You can suck this dick, STD if you abbreviate, deviate, abracadabra. You keep on talking, you'll listen a great time to sing the great chimney sliding, milk cookie diving, slate driving, elf and high fiving, jolly fat smiling guy that rides private without no license. Grinch, I'm all green, not clean. Spray me with Lysol. I'm depressed, that's okay. I take drugs to pick me up like ground balls. You can tell by my eyeballs. I self-load so much I might call 1-800-GOT-JUNK and tell them I think I'm suicidal. And if they don't pick up, I'll kill myself and then I'll go viral. Then tell God we need a Grinch chapter in next year's New Age Bible. Then get spiteful, look at Earth and see I love my haters living life. So seek revival and kill them and all their friends on my arrival. And once I arrive, you should pray I decide not to come for your neck. Do not be cordial and smile in my face, you're a snake, and I've heard all the lies that you spread. Do not say sorry or act like you made a mistake and pretend that you want to be friends.
Sorry, I'm just gonna have to pause it there. That was just way too much truth. Wow, sitting there playing God, acting like God, judging others when you're not God. You have no right to judge other people. Wow. Don't so many people do that? I mean, myself included, if I'm completely honest. There have been times when I have judged others, and you shouldn't. You should try your hardest not to judge other people. It's difficult. It's so difficult sometimes because people do things that affect you, that affect your life. They affect things that are going on in the world, and they cause things, bad things that are happening in the world. So it's very easy. It's like a human condition to be judgmental. But it goes to a whole different level of judgmental when you're kind of sat there being a keyboard warrior and you openly judge someone and you're horrible for no particular reason. Not because it's anything personal, because they've hurt you or it doesn't affect you. It's just that you want to judge. That some people just feel the need to judge and scrutinise and criticise everything that people do. And a lot of it is down to jealousy as well, that is. That part, I'm going to have to go back a few seconds, but that one long part where he was just going totally nuts, that kind of reminded me of Eminem's like Rap God, where from what I remember, I've only heard it once a while ago, and I really need to actually go back and listen to that and really sit, because that is just incredible. Rap God and Godzilla, those are the two, just because I heard about the hype that he literally just did a certain section of it all in one breath and really, really fast, like so many words per second or whatever, syllables per second. And I had to see what all the hype was about, but that kind of reminded me of that a little bit, because he did it at such a speed and so many words and syllables that he fit into that one section, and he did it all in one breath. I was trying to work out, like, oh my god, is he actually going to breathe? But he didn't breathe throughout all of that. The guy has a diaphragm of gold. Just wow, that is absolutely insane. I'm going to have to kind of go back a few seconds, but I'm going to see if I can go back on that one section, just see if I can catch when he did a catch breath or something, because that is just mental. I can't even remember where it was.
Explain my pain and why I'm going insane, and why your negative energy's penetrating my brain. I got a fetish for Dennis, I'll JJ Reddick your face for speaking rhetoric on a veteran's name. Don't ever speak on my green unless it's money I made. And if you do it again, I'm a kick in your face. I take my body, build the body, run and pick up the pace. Back to my cave, up the mountain where I kick up my legs. I know you're sick of how I innovate, and I has been jealous, looking for ways to eliminate. You can suck this dick, STD if you abbreviate, deviate, abracadabra. You keep on talking, you'll listen a great time to sing the great chimney sliding, milk cookie diving, slate driving, elf and high fiving, jolly fat smiling guy that rides private without no license. Grinch, I'm all green, not clean. Spray me with Lysol. I'm depressed, that's okay.
That was it. Okay, I think when he said Lysol, I think there was a little pause, and I think that's probably where he took a quick catch breath when he said Lysol, and then, but you didn't even hear it. So it was a very, very quick catch breath that he took, like maybe just enough to suck in enough breath to carry on for that next bit. That is insane. That is insane. Just wow. Oh my god. Okay, let's carry on from here.
To pick me up like ground balls. You can tell by my eyeballs. I self-load so much I might call 1-800-GOT-JUNK and tell them I think I'm suicidal. And if they don't pick up, I'll kill myself and then I'll go viral. Then tell God we need a Grinch chapter in next year's New Age Bible. Then get spiteful, look at Earth and once I arrive, you should pray I decide not to
Finally
cover your
breathe.
neck. Do not be
Take
cold,
a
you
breath.
smile in my face, you're a snake, and I've heard all the lies that you spread. Do not say sorry or act like you made a mistake and pretend that you want to be friends, cause now it's too late and the shit that you said are the words that have driven me over the edge. Now I see red, now I see bullets in unison traveling straight to your head. Now I see people in pain, their emotions are withering, hanging on just by a thread. You should have left me alone, the unknown was the thrill you were searching for, but now instead I'm lyrically piercing your flesh for that thrill, and I'll do it again and again and again. Look in the mirror, there is no reflection cause you're getting sick. You hate on everyone, you selfish, narcissistic fucking prick. You destroyed me with your words, I might just cut off both your lips and then go trans and cut my shit if it means you'll get off my dick. Even the nicest people have their limits.
Wow.
Play stupid games. And win stupid prizes. Merry Christmas.
Wow, even the nicest people have their limits, play stupid games and win stupid prizes. That was absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. Wow, I just flicked up the just kind of like scrolled up just to stop the autoplay from playing the next thing, and do you know what, I've just come across a couple of comments. Someone's put here, pray for that one little kid who searched up the Grinch for the movie and saw this. I would seriously hate to see Dax ever signed to a label. I love his independence and his music. Yeah, do you know what, I totally agree, and I think that's why he is able to do what he does. I think sometimes whenever I think the guy should be far bigger than what he is, but then I think, well, actually the fact that he's independent, he makes it even better. It makes him what he is. It means that he can do what he does best, and we get content like this from him. We get music and lyrics like this from him, and it's truly amazing. I'm so happy, so thankful that I actually discovered this guy and it was suggested, and I am so glad for those suggestions. So whoever were the first people that suggested, thank you for introducing me to this amazing artist, because lyrically and musically and visually with his videos, the guy is incredible. The guy is just a lyrical genius. He just, like I said, he doesn't mince his words. He just gets straight to the heart of things. He makes straight points, and he speaks a lot of truth, and he says things that other people think but maybe are too afraid to say or feel that they're not in a position to say. He gets away with it, and because he does it in such a way, I say he gets away with it, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think this is the kind of truths that he speaks that we all need, that the world needs to hear, the world leaders, the people that are in power, the people that have influence, and the people who are the trolls or the people who criticise and bash others. They need to hear the truth of the consequences of their actions and their words, how it affects other people. So I am so happy that I found this guy, that I discovered this guy, and wow, I don't think it's an over-exaggeration or an overstatement, personally, for me to say that he is lyrically one of the best in the business. And I don't know that many rappers. I'm not going to even pretend that I know loads of rappers and that I'm a hip-hop super fan or anything like that. But just from what I've seen of him, I believe that he literally has a God-given gift. He is a genius. He really is a genius. Him and NF are the two people at the minute that I've kind of recently discovered, and I'm so enjoying the journeys of their music, the different journeys that they're taking me on, and obviously all their fans on, with their music, with their lyrics, and with their messages and their stories behind their songs. I absolutely love it. Dax has done it again. I absolutely loved this one. I wish I had seen it like a while ago, but I just kind of, I just didn't fit it in time with the craziness of Christmas and all that sort of thing. Having two kids as well, it's just, it's not always easy, but I just try and like do what I can when I can, and sort of try and put it up as regularly as I can. If there are times that I might actually miss uploading a video, they're on their way, but I do apologise, because sometimes it is because things get crazy at home, and the situation with in and out of lockdown over here in the UK at the minute, and the schools being off as well. I've obviously got for the most part, I've got both the kids at home with me at the minute. So it's not always easy, but I'm trying my best, and I promise I will. I've got a huge long list of requests and things which I am going to get round to, but it might just take a little while because I'm not able to do these quite as often as I'd love to. I'd love to be putting 3 or 4 a week out at least, but obviously I can't always do it at the minute. I'm sort of like, you know, putting 1 or maybe 2 out a week, if at all possible. So please bear with me on that. I hope you still stick around. I absolutely loved this. This is actually probably in the top 5 DACs so far that I've listened to, and I know there are so many more. I've got them on this list. As I said, the list is growing longer and longer with each request. I love this. I thought it was brilliant. Anyway, if you love this too, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more reaction videos from Dax and NF and lots of other people that I'll be reacting to, including a few newer ones coming up as well. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is